And now sports with Chris Duerr from the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram Sports Desk.
Well, the Highland Lady Cougars had their state championship softball hopes dashed by Bowling Green in the district finals last fall, making today's first meeting since of very much import and interest to Highland. We take you to Bowling Green. And you know what? A chance for a little bit of atonement, perhaps, for the Lady Cougars. But instead, they were met with an early case of deja vu as Bowling Green, just like they did in the district title game, would get on top in this game early on. Great pitching from Sid Charlton, gave up an early single, then struck out the Cougar side in the top of the first. Here we go, though, in the bottom of the first. Reagan Jennings, nifty piece of hitting. It's an RBI single, made it 1-0. But you know what? Bowling Green wasn't done quite yet. How about this double right here from Carly Dean? The Bobcats sporting an early 2-0 lead in this one, but Abby Lay would clean up from there. She would settle in, and she would not make another mistake all game. She was nifty and just playing tough to hit from that point forward in the circle. And here comes the offense in her support. It's Kiki Rothweiler laying down the bunt, and that's going to cause all kinds of damage and mayhem as a run would come home to score on the throwing air. Then Abby Lay going to help her own cause in this one with a big-time double to make it 2-all. Highland adds 2 more by virtue of errors and gets a measure of revenge, at least today, with a victory by the final count of 4-2. Meanwhile, crazy game today in the Flower City. Palmyra, after one inning, had taken a 5-0 lead. What a response by the Lady Bulldogs of Louisiana. It's Peyton Anderson with the RBI single to put LA on the board for the first time. Then Maddie Jenkins' turn right here with a bloop single. That plates another run. Look like Louisiana might come all the way back in this one. It's a 5-4 game, but a great stab right there by Jersey Ramey ends the threat temporarily because Louisiana had more in the tank. Katie Wallace with the RBI double. Then Maddie Chandler's turn to do some damage with an RBI double of her own. Just everybody absolutely crushing the ball. Jordan Pedersen going to add an RBI triple. 16 unanswered runs from the Bulldogs as they come all the way back to pull off the victory in this one. 18-6 over Palmyra is your final. Other scores tonight, Knox County, no match for North Shelby. Great pitching effort from Addie Allmeyer in the circle for the Lady Raiders. It was Paris getting the win on the road over Mark Twain, 11-5, and Clopton with a 3-run bomb from Bailey Baker to beat Canton, 8-5, your final there. Let's do some volleyball. Open season fun tonight for the Hannibal Lady Pirates taking on Troy Buchanan in this one. Some opportunistic play to start as it's Amelia Bates skying to find a little place to put the point in. She would do exactly that. Then this is Abby Martin just trying to keep a rally alive. Apparently she lulled everybody on the Troy Buchanan side of the court to sleep because this ball falls in quietly and kind of nonchalantly, but that's a point. Good stuff from her. More to come. What a night from the sophomore Allie Felkener. She is a talent. You're going to see her right here with a big-time block to help set the table for her squad. More to come in this one. The serving really good in this one for Kelsey Pollard's squad. Malia Stolte, you know her from her jump. Well, her jump serve's not too shabby either. Serving up the ace right there. More from Felkener right here as Miss Allie's about to spike one down big time in this contest. Tell you what, Highland got it going, or excuse me, Hannibal got it going at the expense tonight of Troy and never really relented, using some size right here again from Amelia Bates and lots of bounce. The defense coming up from Miss Felkener as well, as it would be Hannibal beating Troy in 4 sets today, 3-1, your final in favor of the Lady Pirates. Elsewhere on the docket tonight, Pittsfield falls to 0-3 on the season with a 2-0 loss at Calhoun. Suns Classic tonight. Rushville Industry takes down Unity. It was West Hancock a winner over West Central. How about the Western Lady Wildcats rallying to beat Brown County? 2-1 your final there. Central too much for Beardstown as the Lady Panthers stay red hot. And Southeastern, who's the favorite to win this thing on their home court, takes down West Central with little to no regard. Maybe your jaw-dropping score of the night. Hey, Holy Trinity got taken out tonight in the Wapello tournament by cross-county rival Central Lee. Central Lee showed some nice signs of late. Tell you what, rough night for Holy Trinity that goes 1-2 in pool play. Central Lee, though, huge win for the Lady Hawks, 21-11, 21-14 there. Massive soccer showdown tonight at Advanced Physical Therapy Field. Hannibal comes in as the favorite against Quincy Notre Dame. Yeah, you're darn right they did tonight. Eric Hill's team wasting little time in this one. In the 18th minute, it's Maddox Tharp. He is healthy and he is good, and you put him one-on-one with a keeper, that's going to go. It's 1-0 Hannibal at that point. Still in the first half, Maddox Tharp sends the ball into to Bodie Rollins, who would draw the foul. The All-Stater doing what he does, producing opportunities, and that would set things up for the restart in this one. It's Chase Askey to Bodie Rollins, back to Askey for a left-footed goal. That would make it 2-0 on the night. Clayton Nyson needed no more than that. He's phenomenal in the pipes. He would be so tonight. What a win for the Hannibal Pirates as they break their jinx against QD, winning tonight 2-0 your final. Also, Quincy High School getting off the schneid, winning their Western Big Six Conference opener on the road at Alleman tonight. Taylor Ruth with a pair of goals in that one. We've got some golf for you tonight as well. We had a little quad, a very high-quality quad at Westview going on today, and this is Bo Eftink. He is, well, very talented, as you can see right there. Nearly jarred that on his second shot on the par 4 first hole today. He would fire a 36. Should have got this birdie to drop as well. He was denied at the lip. Yikes. But he fired a 36. Good for medalist honors individually by 1 stroke. Your team story, well, as it has been all fall long to this point, Illini West, 1 stroke better than QD. You're looking at Nick Bruns. Not just putting the brakes on this nicely, but check him out with the nifty putt that nearly dropped for birdie as well. It was Illini West with a 158, QD with a 159, and Pittsfield with a 181. Quickly through the scores, West Hancock wins a quad today on the boys' side. Over at Brown County with a big win today. Co-medalist honors in that one. Also today in girls tennis, QD takes down Macomb 7-2 your final. Cross country at the Jacksonville kickoff. The Quincy High boys and girls with clean sweeps today. Check it out. Eli Poe, Reed Steiner, and Owen Triplett from Quincy High, all in the top 5. Quincy High had 5 of the top 7 in this race. And on the girls' side, the freshmen showing out big time in this one. Quincy High School again with the win. Peyton Cool is a freshman from Quincy High School. Elsie Waters from Quincy Notre Dame, a freshman. Millie Schumacher from Route, a freshman as well. So youth was served today over at Jacksonville on the cross-country path. Got plenty more goodness coming your way all week long.